We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for some Pokemon. 49 Friday Pokemon Mixer, #1, random type. You guys got your types. They're in there. We are ready to roll. Get that out. Let's go over what we got. So we got Black Bolt. We have both the ETB and a booster bundle. We also have White Flare booster bundle over there. Surging Sparks booster, Prismatic Evolutions, and the Prismatic Evolutions surprise box. That is the 6 boxes we got in this one. Since we have the Black Bolt ETB, I'm going to start with the booster bundle Black Bolt. We got 2 of that, so we'll start there. If you're hanging out watching, feel free to help me out. Let me know what's good, what's big. I'd appreciate the help. I'm not a Pokemon master by any stretch of the imagination, so always ask for some crowd participation in my Pokemon breaks. Help me what should go on stands and what should go in the mitts and stuff like that, so feel free to let me know. Beartic. Cling Clang. The Pokeball. Cryogenol. Ends plan. Landorus. Basic energy. Dynamo, Tortuga. Haxorus. Superior EX. So first EX one gonna go to the grass. Grass going to Sandman. Pokeball Prism Energy. Cobalion and Basic Energy. Special Energy. Landorus. Fighting. Other Pokeball is Cryogenol. Water. Clang and Beartic. So is this one... Does that go to normal? Let's go to normal then, huh? That one looks a little different there. Let's do our surprise box next week. We have 2 Prismatic Evolutions, so let's do the surprise first. Get our dividers. Our bonus card is Leafeon EX. Going to grass. Sandman. Always just keep these in the plastic and top load them. You can open them if you want. And get them at home. Prime Catcher, Trainer. Roaring Moon. Trainer. Litleo. Espeon. Goldeen. Pokeball. Water. Whimsicott. Black Belt, Okidogi, Fighting, Okidogi, Whimsicott is Grass. This was Goldeen for the water. Who has water? I don't think I said it last time either. Travis has water. Espeon. Roaring Moon, Ancient. Dark. And Prime Catcher, Trainer. Trainer is Rocky Kwan. Let's go to, so we still have Prismatic. Let's not do those back to back. We'll do Surging Sparks now. Scarlet and Violet Surging Sparks. Got 4 left in my hockey break. 22 left in Friday Night Football under wraps and Origins. 14 left in basketball. We got some work to do the rest of the night, but we got time. Fill them up as we go along. Ooh. Executor? Maybe? Executor? That one's pretty awesome. It's a Dragon. Dragon and Steel going to Jess. It's 248 to 199, not 191, so. And that's a pretty awesome one. We're going to put that in our mitt, huh? That looks awesome. Dragon. Skeledirge. Latias EX. Psychic. That one right away. Psychic going to Travis. Zebstrika. At least he has Appeal. Zarude. Grass. Reller, Scorch, Pikachu EX. Electric going to Travis. I think it's the first time I've ever hit a Pikachu. Yeah, though they have the, we have the Pikachu boxes where you automatically hit a Pikachu, I think. That's awesome. Electric, Travis. I'm going to keep that one in there, though. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I might be. They both look awesome. Full arts. Braviary, Turtor, Tapu Koko. Electric. Gimaghoul, Bronzor, Cerulege EX, Fire. What was this one? I don't know. Maybe these cards. Maybe I'm wrong with these cards. These three we got are pretty awesome in this one. What was this one? Surging Sparks. This is a good box, seemingly. Fire, D Twizzy. I don't totally know what I'm talking about. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about at all, but seemingly those are 3 pretty awesome cards. They look awesome. Tapu Koko. Where's Bizzle? Let me know. I'm trying to remember who was. Somebody was helping me out the other night too. Somebody was new in the breaks, and he was giving me the lowdown on what was good, what needed to go in the myth, and stuff like that. Always appreciate the help. Let's go. We'll go white flare because then with white flare we'll do prismatic evolutions and we'll finish on the ETB. 3 spots left in hockey. Hockey breaking next. All right. Oops. There we go. So this is white flare. White flare coming up. Shelmet, Stoutland, Bouffalant EX. Normal. Going to M. Shipper. I'm assuming that goes to normal too. If that's wrong, somebody can let me know. Put that on the, or on the stand with them. Pokeball, Virizion, Cofagrigus, Bouffalant EX. Doubling up on Bouffalants in this one. Normal again. Going to MS Shipper. Yeah. It's cool. Full art there. Virizion. Lillipup, Pokeball. Zorua. Dark. With full art. Dark is General Grant. Do we have Dark up here somewhere? I suppose there's 10. It doesn't have to be all of them. Move water down. Dark there. Samurott. Gothitelle, Purloin, and Gothitelle. Psychic. Samurott is water. Lillipup, normal. Normal's M. Shipper. Virizion is grass. Psychic, Cofagrigus. And Virizion, grass. Sandman. Booster Bundle Prismatic Evolutions. Up 5th. 1 left in hockey. Hockey's going next. That will go pretty much right after we're done here, I'm guessing. Plus that one team with the Blackhawks, then it may be a little bit. don't know what the team left is. Here we go. Papatar. Cottony. Pheasantipity. Litleo. Dunspace. Umbreon. Luca. Crispin. Whimsicott. I seem to get hit Whimsicott a lot. Bronzong, Houndoom, Noivern EX, normal again. Normal. Going to M Shipper. Normal seems to have it having a good break. Bug catching set. Pokeball. Houndour, Jolteon. Noibat, Jolteon, Dusknoir. Dusknoir is Psychic. Jolteon is Electric. Bug catching set. Trainer. Trainer's Rocky. Whimsicott, Grass. Umbreon Dark. Pheasantipity, Psychic. And Pupitar, Fighting. And we got one left. We got our ETB to finish us up. Thunderous. Electric. Going to Travis. Put him with his Pikachu. Black Bolt ETB is our finishing box here. I feel like the Pikachu should be in the mint because he's Pikachu. But I think this one's pretty good too. We're gonna put double mitts there. I don't know if that's right or wrong. Somebody can let me know. The Pikachu is pretty sweet though. There we go. Mincino. Pokeball. Thundurus. Thundurus. Palpito. Kling Clang. Oops, wrong stack. Casino, Panpour, Victini. Clang as our Pokeball. Clang behind it. Kyurem. Water. Kyurem EX. Water going to Travis. Prism Energy. Haxorus. Timpole. Allegrum. Serpior EX. We already got him. Got him earlier. Grass going to Sandman. It's our second one of that one. We had him in the blaster or the booster box too. Last stack. Final stretch. Good luck, everybody. Energy Coin, Pokeball, Trainer. Thundurus. Pictolil. Cubchoo. That one's pretty awesome. Snotted Up is... That's what it's Snotted Up. All right, then. Water on this one. Cubchoo. Water's Travis. It's pretty funny. Conkeldurr. Pokeball of Mana. Darumaka. And we are done. Couple things to sleeve up and top load, and then we'll do a recap. Victini is Fire. Mana Pokeball is Psychic. Going to Travis. He's over there. Conkeldurr Fighting. Thundurus Electric. Energy Coin for Trainer. Trainer going to Rocky. Pokeball. Haxorus. Dragon. Clang Pokeball. Steel. Steel goes with Dragon. I'll put it in there. Victini is Fire. Kling Clang. Steel. Electric Thundurus. And Mincino is normal on the Pokeball. There it is. I was gonna say, I know I have normal somewhere. Come on. All right. Stuff I sleeved up already. Thundurus, Electric, Kling Clang, Steel, Victini, Fire, Haxorus, Dragon, Thundurus, Electric, Conkeldurr, Fighting, Victini, Fire, Pheasantipity, Psychic, Umbreon, Dark, Whimsicott, Grass, Jolteon, Electric, Dusknoir, Psychic, Cofagrigus, Psychic, Virizion, Grass, Samurott, Water, Gothitelle, Psychic, Skeledurge, Fire, Zarude, Grass, Tapu Koko, Electric, Roaring Moon, Dark, Espeon. I think we disconnected there for a second. And this is the time of night where we have been having issues. Tube looks like it came back. check this. Is this still live? Oh, yeah, it like kind of jumped ahead there, didn't it? Jumped ahead during the recap. When it's a little patchy. All right, we're gonna go on with it. It looks like it's pretty bad. It might be pretty sketchy, but we're gonna move on. So Puppetar is fighting going to Travis. We've got Psychic, Mana, Pokeball, and Latias. Psychic is Travis. Trainer, Energy Coin, Bug Catching Set, and Prime Catcher. Trainer is Rocky Kwan. Let's do Dark next. Zorua. Dark going to General Grant. Water. Goldeen. Cryogonal. Cubchoo. And Kyurem. Nailed all of those. Water going to Travis Danielson. We got, this one's cool. Cerulege for Fire going to D Twizzy. Grass. Virizion. Leafeon. Superior and Superior. We got two of those. Superior. Grass going to Sam. Bouffalant. EX and full. Oh, they're dropped again. I hope we can fix this by my next break.